Several years after becoming the king of Atlantis, Arthur Curry has married Mara and had a son, Arthur Jr., while splitting his life between the land and sea. Meanwhile, former mercenary David Kane continues to seek revenge against Arthur, working with marine biologist Stephen Shin to find Atlantean artifacts. He eventually finds a black trident which possesses him, and its creator promises to give David the power to destroy Arthur. 5 months later, global warming has worsened, with the surface's climate experiencing extreme weather, and ocean acidification causing diseases in the sea population. Atlantis is attacked by David, who takes the kingdom's orichalcum reserves to power his ancient Atlantean machines restored by Shin, injures Mara, and proves himself capable of fighting Arthur on equal terms. Reconvening with his mother Atlanta and Mara's father Nereus, Arthur discovers that David is behind the rising temperatures, as he went after all the hidden reserves of orichalcum, which emits high quantities of greenhouse gases and nearly caused a planetary extinction when used by an ancient Atlantean kingdom. Arthur decides that the only way to find out where David is hidden is to go after one of David's allies, his half-brother Orm Marius, held captive by the Fisherman Kingdom for having killed their king. Arthur breaks him out of prison and, after a meeting with the crime lord Kingfish, discovers David is based on a South Pacific volcanic island. Arriving on Thailand, Arthur and Orm discover monstrous fauna and flora that had been mutated by an orichalcum furnace where David's base is located. Before Atlantis attacks and destroys the island, Orm gets hold of the Black Trident and has visions revealing its creator was Kordax, the brother of Atlantis founder King Atlan and ruler of the lost kingdom of Necrus, that wound up sealed in an icy prison after losing a war with Atlantis. Given the seal was created by Atlan with blood magic, the blood of any of his descendants could release Kordax, leading David to attack Tom Curry's lighthouse as well as kidnapping Arthur Jr., before heading to Necrus's hiding place, which the Atlanteans discover with Shin's help to be underneath the ice of Antarctica. In Necrus, Arthur fights David to stop him from injuring Arthur Jr., and David almost defeats Arthur before Orm arrives and disarms him of the Black Trident. As Orm gets hold of the trident, the spirit of Kordax leaves David for Orm, who proceeds to fight Arthur and uses his blood to thaw its ice, freeing Kordax. With his half-brother freed, Arthur throws the Black Trident at Kordax, who catches it in midair, before throwing his trident to destroy the Black Trident and fatally impale Kordax. With Kordax's magic vanishing, Necrus starts to collapse, and as David hangs from a fissure, he refuses Arthur's help and throws himself down the cliff to his death. The Atlanteans and Shin escape to safety, and Arthur and Mara decide to let Orm go and tell the rest of Atlantis that he died on the condition he remains hidden. Believing the unification of the land and sea is necessary, Arthur reveals Atlantis' existence through an announcement at the United Nations and declaring his intentions of making the kingdom a member state.